If you are thinking of moving to Boulder, Colorado, then come with me on this tour today. We'll explore several areas, I'll show you what it's like here, where to have fun, and we'll talk about buying or renting a home here. Hi, I'm Marilyn Ackerman, Boulder and Longmont real estate agent with HomeSmart Realty. I'm actually going to start with a major con about Boulder. It's expensive. Let's get that out of the way. Now, the whole area isn't expensive. If you're willing to live just about 30 minutes outside of Boulder, you can get the same type of house you would find in Boulder for about half the price. And if that suits you, I'm happy to help you with that. But the thing is, people are willing to pay a premium to live in Boulder, Colorado. In Boulder, you can have a fit and healthy lifestyle in an environment of fascinating people from areas of higher education, high tech, and healthcare. You will find people here who are on amazing journeys. It's a gorgeous place to live here that is not only convenient to Denver and city amenities, but it's also convenient to world-class skiing, such as Vail, Breckenridge, Copper, and Keystone. In addition to all the fitness activities, Boulder has great nightlife to offer. If I can convey to you the draw and the energy of Boulder, then let me know in the comments. If you connect with the energy, the lifestyle, and the people in Boulder, then I say go for it with living here and making this your home. I'm here to guide you with getting to know Boulder and the home buying process. If you already want to buy a home in Boulder, then contact me to set up your personal buyer's consultation. Shoot me an email, a text, or call me, and we'll schedule an appointment to have that consultation. If you are new to my channel, I put out great content every week about Boulder, Colorado, Longmont, Louisville, and Lafayette. People find it very helpful to get acquainted with the area before they move here. So if you are thinking of moving here, please subscribe. I'm starting our tour here at the beautiful Chautauqua Park to give you an overview of Boulder. Boulder has a population of 108,000 beautiful and fascinating people. It's a great place to stay fit, and here's why. These are world-class hiking trails right here in town. Boulder is a fitness paradise with the mountains butting right up to town. There are 83 trails with 37 trailheads in Boulder. Here we have trails to the Boulder Flatirons. Those take about an hour and a half to get up. There's also Flagstaff Mountain, where you will find beautiful views of the Continental Divide. There are 300 days of sunshine per year here. The temperatures average about 30 degrees in the winter and 85 degrees in the summer. Spring and fall are in the high 60s and low 70s, making the weather absolutely perfect for being outside. The seasons are gorgeous here. In the winter, when the snow falls, it usually melts within a day or two. So those days are the only days you wouldn't be able to enjoy these beautiful trails. And these are just the hiking trails. There's also plenty of biking trails. Here we are in the Boulder Creek Path. The Boulder Valley has more than 300 miles of bikeways, including 96 miles of bike lanes, 84 miles of multi-use paths, 50 miles of designated bike routes, and a growing network of neighborhood green streets, prioritized for bicycle and pedestrian travel. This path also goes several miles into the mountains for a gorgeous ride along Boulder Creek. People in Boulder get around town by bike and use the trails to commute to work. It's possible to live in Boulder with a nearly carless lifestyle. And now we're on to the gorgeous CU campus. The University of Colorado is the top employer in Boulder. We have a very solid base of employment here with that. CU Boulder has 36,000 students. It's a vibrant and energetic community here. Having this campus in Boulder really adds to the types of events in town. The University of Colorado at Boulder is not only a public research university, they also have great sports teams. Go Buffs! The views from campus are gorgeous and awe-inspiring, just like they are all over Boulder. Boulder has a highly educated population. 74% of people have a college degree or higher, and 24% of people in Boulder are attending college. With all of those students needing temporary housing, the rental market here is strong, and it's a great place to invest in a rental. The next most popular industry in Boulder is the tech industry, employing about 18% of Boulderites. Then after that, it's healthcare. Top tech employers here are Google, Apple, Qualcomm, and IBM. And I mentioned healthcare. The medical centers here are top rated, with the cost of medical care being slightly lower than average for the United States. Let's check out another great part of Boulder, the Pearl Street Mall. Pearl Street Mall's historic buildings and shops line every inch of this mall. When there's not a shop, there is a restaurant. There are all kinds of food choices, from up-and-coming starter restaurants to well-established award-winning fare. There's trendy independent shops, a bookstore, and great cafes and bars. It can take weeks to explore everything that Pearl Street Mall has to offer. Pearl Street Mall is a great place for people watching, and on the weekends there's often street performers that you can see. A lot of them have been here for years. There's great galleries to browse also. Don't forget to explore the bricks on the west end and east end of Pearl Street Mall also. Pearl Street was named by Food and Wine magazine as one of the best foodie destinations in America. Just a couple blocks away on Wednesdays and Saturdays throughout the spring, summer, and fall, you'll find the Boulder Farmers Market with dozens of vendors to explore, with local produce, plenty of it organic, and food to pick up and eat right there for a picnic. On Wednesday nights during June, July, and August, bands play on the bricks at the 1300 block of Pearl Street. It's a lot of fun. And here's the historic Boulder Theater. As Boulder's largest performance venue, the theater has a photo-worthy marquee and offers great live music, film, and comedy performances. There are about 20 breweries in Boulder with craft beer and relaxed environments. Here's one that's a staple on Pearl Street. The Pearl Street Mall area has 28 art galleries. There are numerous art festivals here all year round. Boulder has several public arts programs that have invested in colorful murals, over 100 of them, that can be found all over town. This one is right behind the Boulder Theater. From the annual Streetwise Mural Festival to the Creative Neighborhoods Project, Boulder is turning hundreds of blank walls into inspired canvases for local artists. From here, let's go check out some neighborhood spots. Boulder is fantastic for neighborhood markets, coffee shops, and restaurants. Here we are at North Boulder Market. There's plenty of healthy shopping here. These shops are locally owned and operated. You have a great neighborhood feel here, and it's a great place to ride your bike and get a few groceries or grab a bite to eat. There's an incredible selection of organic food here, as there is all over Boulder. You'll find a coffee shop around every corner here in Boulder. It's a great place to do some work or meet some friends. Boulder was recently named by Expedia as one of America's hottest up-and-coming coffee cultures, tied with Seattle for number of coffee shops per capita. Let's talk about schools in Boulder. There are 14 choices for high schools in Boulder that include traditional, charter, and private schools. This is the highest rated school in Boulder, Fairview High School. The next highest rated school is Boulder High School, and they are very close in their ratings. Both have received the College Success Award for several years in a row. Their rate of graduation and students going on to college is very high. Both Fairview and Boulder High have about 2,100 students each. For middle, elementary, and preschool in Boulder, there's a wide variety of options for schools. For instance, the Waldorf schools are a big draw for parents. For preschools, there are several traditional and Montessori schools in Boulder. Let's talk about homes. And here we are in the Dakota Ridge neighborhood in North Boulder, and let's talk about how Boulder has a wide variety of housing options. For single-family homes, the median sales price in Boulder is $1.4 million. For townhouses and condos, the median sale price is $627,000. We have the most homes available on the market from April through September. Then we have about 75% less inventory from November through January. Homes are currently selling for 99% of their list price and going under contract on average within 47 days. I post market update videos every quarter with these type of stats to keep my viewers and clients informed about the market. I keep my clients informed weekly about different neighborhoods that they are specifically interested in. Let's talk about why Boulder real estate commands the prices it does. The land surrounding Boulder County is largely blocked from development because there's over 100,000 acres of designated open space. Boulder County is committed to preserving natural and agricultural resources and providing public space for recreation. The county owns approximately 25,000 acres of agricultural land, and it leases it to qualified operators. When people see miles of farmland and open areas surrounding the city of Boulder, they often think that Boulder could sprawl outwards with development, but this is not the case. Because these areas are protected with agricultural easements or they are public open space. In short, Boulder will not expand outward. There's a limited amount of land to build on. Boulder has demand outpacing supply for homes. In the Great Housing Recession of 2008, which had home values slumping throughout the country, Boulder real estate on average only fell by 3%. Denver home values fell by 20% in comparison. People who had real estate investments in Boulder at that time did not lose money. There's an incredible, healthy, and active lifestyle here that is unique to Boulder, Colorado. If this is something you're interested in, then I urge you to explore further. Where you live defines so many aspects of your life, your health, your work, and your family. If you are coming from out of state, I'm here to help you. Schedule a call with me so I can get to know you and be your matchmaker for houses in Boulder.